Hey guys, Callan here. Just wanting to do a quick sort of intro for this video just so I can explain the sort of idea that's going to be going on here. It's part of a new series I'm doing called First Impressions with Seán. Now Seán's a friend of mine who really doesn't have a lot of gaming experience, so what I did was I let him play through a few of the games on my Steam library to see what he really thinks of them, to get some first impressions from a non-experienced gamer, I guess. Audiosurf is the first game that we did, and that's the one that's going to be in the video today. I've got a few other games that we've done together which will be uploaded soon, so let me know what you guys think of the video. Give it a like and a comment if you did enjoy it. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time.
The way that it works is, what you do is you pick between the casual characters, which are just the easy, the pro, then the medium, and the elite, or the hard in terms of difficulty. Right. And you've got all these different characters. Like Mono has no difference between the colors of the keys, and what that means is that you can hit any of them, it gives you a bonus. Avoid the greys because they'll damage you. But then like Point Man has different colors within the list, so if you get like a line of like reds, then they'll give you bonus points, but if you get like a green and a blue, they'll clog up the sort of bank, and it can overload and it can lose you points and stuff. Right. And then Double Vision literally just gives you 2 cards, and it's a bit of a bitch. I'm going to stick you on Mono. Like, even in the later games, Mono is prevalent. He's still there the whole time, so you can just play. If you find the different colours to be a difficulty, then that can just be an option for the whole time. It's really easy with Mono, especially on the easy difficulty. There's not really a difficulty about it. We'll go to the radio and we'll pick a free song. Considering I've only got one of them downloaded at the moment, I'm not going to spend all the time downloading another one. So I'll just give you this one. Let me see. Alright, we'll play. I think it's A and D to control.
Right.
It should be. Or is it the mouse?
No,
it's A and D. So what you do is you just have to collect the colours, and you'll feel the way that the is that skipping a lot just from one press?
It's going, what the hell?
One too far.
Yeah.
Try the arrow keys there. I'm gonna move them keyboard over. See the way that the greys clog up your stream as well? Oh, it does work with the mouse.
That's a lot handier.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because one clicking would go over and past the.
That's usually used for the other modes where the keys only spawn in the middle 3, and they won't spawn on the outside. So if you get to a stage where you know you can't avoid hitting like a grey or a colour that you don't want, you can just pull out into the overlane there.
Oh.
You've already got the bronze, or the gold, I'm not sure, I can't tell. But if you look up in the corner there, you can see the actual peaks in the song. Yeah. And it does adapt the track to the song.
So what we saw from the very start, that was the whole track.
That was the whole track. But it's twisted in a 3-dimension sort of thing. Whereas when you're seeing it on the side screen, it's the sort of profile of the track as opposed to the whole thing. When played with the keys, though, this can be really fun as a rhythm game, which is what it is, I guess. But it's more casual in the terms that there's no strict rules. Really, it's not like Guitar Hero where you can definitely mess up and you can definitely get perfect runs. It's more ambiguous in that term, I think. Considering I don't have the headphones on, though, I have no idea what the song sounds like at all about it.
It's not typically rhythmic.
No,
it's kind of weird.
Yeah. A lot of the thing is, they said that it works with any song, so you can literally just open up your iTunes library, load in a song, it'll automatically build these peaks and the colored tones. So there is that feeling of you are actually playing the song itself. It's a unique track to that song, and you will build these unique tracks and stuff.
Yeah.
So it is pretty cool.
It's also a strange kind of song. It sounded like a club
kind of like a club song, maybe a radio song that you'd hear in Spain.
Yeah.
It was a Spanish kind of a radio song, which is...
So again, you can see the long profile of the thing. One really cool feature of this actually is that you can go into a free ride, which doesn't require you to actually play. And it can be used if you're at a party or something and you want a cool visual for your for your playlist or something. And what you can do is you can go into the settings and you can turn on, like, it can invert the colors, it can change them to different filters. You can turn the sort of thing horizontal. So it's there's none of the keys, there's no little spaceship, there's just the field, the sort of
the actual track. The track is it's moving with the music as well, so it syncs in nicely.
Yeah, so it's
that looked pretty cool actually.
It's a lot better than just, the Windows Media Player or something, which has those visuals or something. So it's pretty cool in that sense. You can also like mirror it, so it's horizontal and mirrored, so it's like you're going down the middle of two different tracks, but two mirrored tracks really. You can see the way it slows with the music as well, which is really cool as well.
Okay. The actual position of the blocks is kind of weird though, because it gives off a little. Each one gives a tick that doesn't sync
quite
in with the song.
I've noticed that as a lot myself.
You've got these quiet parts, and then you've got.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably some way of disabling that, the game
probably.
Sound effects. But I mean, if you were using it for like the playlist at a party or something, that wouldn't be in it,
Yeah.
I think it's a very easy casual game.
Yeah.
I think the sequel just came out in the past couple of months as well, I think it was. Probably just more of the same kind of idea. I honestly don't know enough about it to say whether there are any improvements or disimprovements. I just know I've seen it for sale on the Steam store.
Probably just like other games, you'd have a different set of tracks or whatever available.
Well, there are just those default ones, and then you can just load in whichever ones you want from your own library, and your iTunes works with it as well.
It's a good track actually.
It is, yeah. It's a good one for playing on, I think. I've also noticed like the humps in the sort of track, like the physical track, emulate the beat from the music there.
That's why, as you were saying, the like playing them at a party,
it
would just fit in for it, honestly.
And it's watchable as well. It's not like, I mean, you see the Windows Media Player or something like that. It's either painfully monotonous or not monotonous, but it's painfully, just one-dimensional. There's not a lot happening. There's not a lot of difference.
But they've got the cool animations on the sides.
Yeah, exactly. There's more there. It's
Yeah.
not the one thing the whole time, and it's not going to give you a searing migraine that you might get just from watching the other thing the whole time. I've always thought it'd be really cool to just see it in like a nightclub or something where there's all the monitors around the room and just have this.
Everyone just watching it.
Yeah, you can change the look of it a little bit. You can change like the background to white, to black, to a few different colours, and put different video effects overlaying it and that kind of thing. It's really cool.
Oh, that's cool.